Caitlyn's still open. Lux Karma haven't been touched.
Oh,
but that's a Pike,
get
baby. Hilly Pike, game one, Halo Blades. He's going to sit in the bush and he's going to hook them every wave.
The only bad news is I don't, of course, expend that TP, but just a trade in the mid lane for now.
Look at where Hylissang is.
Is going to go in on a Trimby. Quick stun for the ball. If they know he has no flash from the level 1 player, are they going to pitch for a second kill here? Hylissang ignited. First blood going to Rogue. That's big. Still a 1-for-1, but the extra money going to the back. Oh, a little bit too thick anyway. Just trying to get control on the bottom side here. Comp very low. They're going to pitch for the dive again. The polymorph goes in. They've got the follow-up damage. The pullback is there from Upset. No traps on Hill.
Kind of polymorph him before it, but I don't think he was in range. He's still going to try to catch him with Upset on
the way in. Again, Trimby, the flash is there, but it's a little bit too late. Upset grabs the kill.
Hylissang, the lane phase is over because he's just going to carry on and continue doing things like this.
0-3 for Trimby now. The jungler often spends all the time on, but Malrang on the cross map.
Potentially an opportunity on the bottom side. Upset still has ulti up and available, but no flash, however, wants to go for the kick. They're now pulling back. Feather's going to go through. Upset going to get kicked into the team. Hylissang goes in. Upset still standing. A lot of Feathers on the ground, but I don't think he's going to be able to get anything done. Goes for the sidestep. Feathers fade away. No follow-up damage. Should be the kill, but that's the heal onto Comp. Absolutely outplayed. Overconfidence from the side of Rogue. It should have been a free kill. It should have been easy. It should have been guaranteed. Going to get even more money. And here's the thing that's terrifying about this, gentlemen. I know we've talked a lot about Fnatic, but it's been a very Fnatic-dominated game. Hold that thought, Razork may be in trouble now. Hylissang overstaying his welcome in the enemy jungle. Malrang not.
That's why he picks Pike, so he can go invisible.
Exactly. That said, still obviously a very Fnatic-dominated early. Exactly what they can do with it, but at the end of the day, it's going to be very hard to do when Fnatic are building this big of a lead with this much control. That said, top side of the map, Wonder getting kicked back. Sonic Wave will connect. Wonder getting the knockback, getting out to safety. Odoamne now going in with Malrang on the edge there, but will make
some good awareness though. The question is, will that help him?
Well, here comes the Vola Bear. That's going to be big damage. Instant reliable stun on the gravity field. Gonna do nothing. Maybe Razork's going to get taken down to the backside. Odoamne now throwing him into the wall. It will at least be the 1-for-1.
So the TP is good because it makes it so... might be a 1-for-2 here.
No, nowhere for him to go. Has to donate the kill to Odoamne. They're going to try to give it to Comp instead. A little bit of vengeance for the laning phase.
Well, Malrang, during that replay, he stayed top, waited for Larson to rotate up towards catching the wave.
If your man's not committed enough to sit in top lane for 2 minutes...
Malrang can look for a steal. Has vision on the objective right now.
1-1. Not going to grab it.
That's sole point for Fnatic.
This is the LEC rivalry that has continued for so long, and these are two guys who came in to the league at the same time. Very different trajectories. For Larson's trajectory might be 6 feet under, because here comes Razork. Big ulti to deny the gravity field stun for now. Pike going in for the reset, a bit extra money.
Set up a little bit of vision, yes, but Odoamne can TP in. You don't know where the topside vision is, but still a good pick for Fnatic, and Larson with no flash on the next dragon is going to be very painful.
That's exactly it. I think the biggest
win side. Odoamne very close to Mega Gnar.
Malrang and Odo, the two sources of engage. Malrang in the darkness, he has not been spotted. Odo still in Mega. If this times out, they can instantly start a fight. Odo not going to get pulled back, waiting.
Oh, Hilly.
It's a brief window.
Great
Second
read.
Odo turns mini, this fight is entirely gone. Razork knocked back. They now have 15 seconds before he can start stacking Rage again. Fnatic immediately start pushing into the river once they see the engage option is gone. Malrang going for the flank, but he's taken maybe a bit too long.
Patience is a virtue. Fnatic just waiting out the Mega Gnar, waiting out the ult. There's the Lulu ult. So much poke keeps on landing. Fnatic don't want to fight. They want to keep you at arm's length, not let you engage, and Rogue are struggling.
Odoamne caught in the pit. Odoamne taken out before the fight even begins. Humanoid throwing out rockets, and Rogue, they can just not find an ankle again. They have to cross their fingers and pray that Malrang can maybe find a way to steal this. Rocket from Comp there as well. They're going to throw it in. They're going to try everything they've got to shut down on the Pike with the Dragon, the Infernal Soul to the side of Fnatic. Feels like walking a victory lap. Yes, it's only a 3K gold lead, but it is so hard for Rogue to force these fights. We talked about it in the draft.
I don't think he's going to get that TP off. Wonder can cancel him in Hammerfall.
Over. Odoamne running for the hills. A little bit extra movement speed going to come in here for Odoamne, throwing down the rain. One's slow as well, but Razork on the way. Feels like just a matter of time before Odoamne will fall. Bear barreling down to the bottom side. Going to go in with the stun and finish that one off.
It's going down so quickly. Malrang just has to jump in. He's just going to die if he does it, though. That's the problem. Maybe a rocket can steal it.
Maybe. Not quite.
Very, very close, and
or even would want them to be in a playoffs best of 5. Fnatic was chaotic, but they only had to show us LeBlanc every single game this time around. We're getting to see new things and some old things. Hylissang dying, definitely a classic, but at what cost? As top tower looks like it's set to break.
Hilly was split pushing on Pike. Why you gotta do him like that? They just go for the 2-man and kill him. Now he has no Baron buff. Now he can't split push on Pike. 5 seconds, couple more waves to play on. Humanoid regrouping with the team.
And while this tier 2 will fall, important to remember we talked about the scaling on the side of Rogue. Yes, they're very far away. Go. Certainly the stronger the Lulu's going to feel, and the worse the Pike is going to feel. Yes, he has a hook, but he stays squishy the entire game, which is why Malrang can just one-shot him so effortlessly.
They want to stun this, they want to flip it, and if they get it, maybe they can win the game.
Mega Gnar up and available. available. Fnatic have to be careful on this one. Yes, Upset has the ultimate. They're grouped up in the pit. But now Odoamne stepping in. He's going to knock 2 people away. He just wants the objective. He does not care about anything else. Who's going to get this fight in the end? It's going to be Larson taking it down. The Elder may be enough to turn this. Malrank going golden. Larson still in the pit. The ulti. They own the map. They're about to get another objective bounty. The gold's going to start to swing slowly back to even. Yes, Rogue are still at a deficit, but we're going to go in.
For the steal, it looks
Mega.
like.
They can try to steal it over the wall. Lee Sin doesn't connect the Q onto the objective, however. Has to be ready to ward hop. Who's going to get it? Are they just going to 50-50 it? Again, is this what it's come to? Jungler versus jungler, but Razor getting chunked down to the pit. Now Malrank trying to finish the job. That's going to be the healing coming down. Hylissang now going for the hook. They're going to try to just secure the objective, but instead Fnatic focusing on the fight. Who's going to get it? It's Malrank able to take away the Baron. They've taken down another kill as well, but Upset waiting for Odoamne to come out. That is Hylissang grabbing the kill with the pipe. Package is big, as highlighted before. Odoamne Mega, maybe they can just try to force the objective. Still 27 seconds, should have enough time to get back into Mega. Oh, damage is big. That's the window. Hylissang now stepping forward. Humanoid locked down. Ghost Golden gets himself a brief moment. Odoamne going to get taken down. This is Fnatic's fight. This is Fnatic's chance, but keep your eyes on Comp and Larson. Can they get the damage down? No, they're being zoned away. Neither side losing a member quite yet. There's the GA. Hylissang waiting. Looking if he can see an opportunity.
They're giving it. They're just going to push mid. They know this Elder. There's no chance whatsoever of face checking into that poke, and they're going to go for the push.
Odoamne so low, Malrank so low, and now the enemy team has an Elder. They need to get the hell out. Malrank waiting in the
stack and push. You need to break into the base of Rogue to be able to secure this one. And you've got to leverage the fact that you have the Elder. The burn damage, the poke damage is ruthless from Fnatic. They just need it to land.
That Shock Blast going big, or going wide, is actually pretty big. Everyone that connects means it's that much harder for Rogue to contest. They're able to clear this wave. Another wave coming in the mid lane pretty far away. It's this bot wave that they have to play for if they want to make use of this advantage.
Oh, Fnatic need to step up. They need to stop Larson from clearing these waves. Maybe just force a full-on dive.
Razork stepping forward, just wants to zone away from the tower, though. Does not have to overcommit. Not risking getting the Jinx excited. Hylissang pulling back on Odoamne. He's tanky enough to walk away from this one.
1 minute left on the buff. That's an inhibitor. They can't go for more. They are
still standing. That said, the base finally going to get broken open here. Already 1 inhibitor down on the bottom side. Mid lane now wide open.
They don't know where Malrank is.
Where is he? Here he is.
Hylissang should be an easy kill pickup. They're going to kick him out before he gets the gets the one shot. They can lay down the traps. He's going to be trying to be unstoppable as soon as he gets out. Can they time the CC flawlessly? No, he's still going to escape. The rocket, not quite enough. Humanoid with a sliver of life. There's the rocket.
Oh my god!
Rogue have to force, they have to force, they have to force this Baron. No TP on Humanoid, no package, he has to run from base. It's a 4v5 for the next 15-20 seconds.
Big Shock Blast. Upset has the ultimate, but Rogue have control of the pit. Another objective bounty waiting for them. Infernal Soul, is it going to be enough? Upset getting aggressive, stepping forward, says you are not allowed into that pit, but there's a response from Larson. Big damage onto Wonder, ticking towards him, and he burns down. Comb's still alive. Now it's Razork to the backside, but he doesn't have enough damage. He's healing through the Bloodthirster. That was not the right call, Razork.
They have to run away though. Humanoid's back. He has so much damage. Odoamne can TP back in. So if Comp can lifesteal and Odoamne can TP back in, they can fight this. But Humanoid, the rocket lands!
The rocket lands. Trimby now running. And there's Hylissang in the darkness waiting, finding the resets. He sees the opportunity. Odoamne coming in with the TP, but he's just a mini Nard. The kickback, the shutdown. It's massive. Upset now moving. Now to finish off. It's personal from the Schalke days. You can tell he wants it more than anything, and he's going to find it. 2 members standing, and it's Rogue up in the end.
Unbelievable team fight from Rogue. So many members did so many crazy things, but Malrank back-to-back kicks onto Humanoid will win the fight for Rogue.
Can they do this, Baron? This is really awkward. Larson has to wait for his shield every time he walks up. TPs aren't up for Fnatic. It's going to get on so slowly. The wave is in their base. 20 seconds. No. Larson needs to be so careful. Odoamne has to solo the Baron. This is so awkward. Elders in 50 seconds. They have to back away. They have to reset, regain some control while Fnatic's still dead.
That was Larson's ultimate as well. Can we observe his
2 back-to-back miracle kicks, but he will not go for the steal. He will not risk it. Instead, they're looking to trade it for the Baron. They're looking to force Fnatic to fight into them. They're ready. They're waiting. Maybe.
Do they have the damage? Can they take this down in time? Hylissang's just going to go in. The Baron should die, but will Rogue get out?
No way. Going over the wall, not going to steal it. That's the objective bounty as well as the Baron. Razork stepping forward. Both sides trading objective for objective.
They're cornered right now. Fnatic aren't done. Does Rogue want to stay? They have an Elder Dragon. What is Rogue's decision? Because Fnatic just want to fight Odoamne.
Rogue waiting. They need to find a way out of this one. They got 4-second recall timers. Malrank just kicking for the recall.
TPing back in.
The TP back in. I'm not so sure about this one. He's just about to get popped. Big damage on Larson. Oh, that TP sucked. Rogue.
The TP in the base. They're getting off the end.
Humanoid not pushing.
Look at the base. Look at the base.
There's nothing that they can do. They're getting hurted. They have no way to return. But Malrank, hero plays. Not enough this time around. This time, Humanoid can see him coming. No one can finish their recalls. All of Fnatic descending upon Rogue like a pack of wolves. But no, Humanoid taken down. Odoamne makes it out, and we're still going.
Can they end? Fnatic's just going to run it down. 3 members of Rogue are down. They're going to lose the Nexus Tower. Open base. It's the last stand. Elder Dragon's still up.
This has to be the game. 4 members are alive for Fnatic. The TP is coming through from Wonder. It was a very solid early game for Fnatic. The mid game went toe-to-toe, but it will be Fnatic drawing first blood in the best of 5.
There it is, Razork, but the focus is there. 1-0 for Fnatic, back and forth. And you've already got a Jarvan and an R, so I respect it.
Orianna doesn't really come to anyone's surprise. When you think of Humanoid, we'll just pick that into Victor. Control, scaling mage, mid matchup. What I want to talk about was the Jarvan pick, right? You have a Thresh on the enemy team, a Caitlyn, not the best
throughout the laning phase, and he chose not to aggressively go for it, which is kind of like that small inkling.
All right, going in. The EQ now gone. He's forced to flash over the wall. Razork getting real frisky. Larson waiting over the wall. The gravity field's going to stop him from following up. Ball already attached to Razork is solid, though. The second W not quite going to come in. If that was an auto, it would have finished him, but the W getting canceled.
Here he comes.
Going for more. Wants to slow him down. That's going to be it. First blood for Razork. Reset. Tragedy.
Really? What the?
The hook over the wall. There's a blast cone right there. They're going to knock it. It's going to take him back over in the meantime. Still has Volibear ult up and available. They're going to donate the kill over to Upset.
What the hell was that?
Best early game numbers in our league. But someone has to come out on top. They can't both have a 1.4K gold advantage every game. And so far this series, it has been all about Fnatic in the early game.
Still something to be desired for Rogue, because Razork looking for another gank.
Here he goes, Predator activated, quick stun follow-up. Now Larson just immediately burned down. He tries to throw down the gravity field. He tries to stop Humanoid from getting in, but a confident flash forward will net him the kill.
Yeah, another kill for Fnatic. Herald dropped in mid, plates for Humanoid. Razork's basically everywhere at this point, just dominating mid jungle, and this all comes off the back of that one mistake by Malrang, just trying to go too deep onto Humanoid. Gives Razork an early lead, gives him a kill, gives him an experience advantage to invade the red, which allows the big play.
Fully committed. Humanoid taking a lot of damage here. Should just fall down. Ulti used by the GP. Razork and Hylissang hovering in the area, but that is a kill traded back. They can get the jump on Razork, but I'm not sure they can finish the kill without Larson's full combo. Razork now stepping forward, looking to dive, but he can just disable the tower if he wants to. He'll do just that. Larson taken out. Tower will now reactivate and start to shoot, but it's only
no response.
Razork, when his flash is on cooldown, he will use it. Comp getting aggressive.
Stepping forward, not a lot of damage here. Ignite going down on the upside. He's forced to flash out to safety. Hylissang backing away. Aftershock procced is big, though. They've zoned away the Fnatic bottom lane, but in the meantime, the Dragon was going down. Malrang, this gank needs to work. Everything else on the map has gone horribly wrong. Maybe they can get something back here.
Dive coming in. Ultimate available from Malrang. Flash on
Pocket grasp, healing up. There's a lot of immediate upfront burst damage. The TP now coming in for Orianna. Maybe can try to trade something back. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Hylissang bringing him in with the Lantern. Razork now stepping forward. This is one big Volibear. Comp perfect guns for a fight. Razork knows better than to overcommit into the shock room.
Now, and it's only roughly a 1,000 gold being in favor of Fnatic after these waves crash, so I need to clean this up. They have dominant leads in every lane, but Comp.
Next flash. Hook does manage to lock. Going to flay him back into the box. No, Tribby moving out. Just enough movement speed, and Comp is strong. Keep your eyes on the show.
No flash on upset. It's Rogue and Fnatic's bot lanes. I feel like Rogue is the best. And they're showing it a little bit there. Gets the 2v2 kill. A lot of resources have been put down there by Malrang and forcing upset off waves, but
which is how I know Hylissang is going to die here.
Fighting in top. Odo has ult. Malrang's around.
Quick knockback. Zoning away. Wonder, of course. He's going to get shredded down here. Good damage traded back. Tries to heal up just a little bit, but Odoamne going to secure that kill.
So what's Fnatic's response?
But instead, they're going to make the cross-map play. They're going to trade the tower in exchange for the Drake. And again, not that uncommon for Rogue. They are very used to dropping the first 2 Drakes and then looking to contest the third once they've got a couple more items under their belt.
And overall, Razork taking over the bot side invade as you highlighted, but that single play on the top side, giving Rogue back to the game and slowing Fnatic down so much.
Look like they want to defend the play for now. Humanoid has flash. Odoamne is around. He sniffs that someone's around there. Oh, just good guess.
Fishing for the kill on the Humanoid. Humanoid very squishy. Yes, he has a death cap, but is he the one who's going to die? Odoamne, has he been up more than he can shoot? No, certainly not. They found one kill. Razork in the area. Odoamne still standing. Wonder coming in from behind. Can he connect the barrel? He might not need to. Barrel chain does hit. Odoamne still standing. Will be forced back. Shut down onto Odo. Malrang still going in. Hylissang with the flay. Fishing, trying to get something back. Razork getting cut down. Comp is a very strong man, and that is a confident flash forward. The shutdown onto Razork is massive for the side of Rogue.
Just in a blink of an eye, everything kicks off straight away in the top side. Wunder's trying to run away with no flash. Trimby should find him. Larson trying to get this kill. Rogue are going to do Baron in the meanwhile with the Jarvan Aphelios. And this all comes off the back of Odoamne timing Humanoid's move team fight. They have barrels that can help out a little bit with that. And maybe some Caitlyn Qs and autos when he gets towards the rapid fire. But Malrang being creative. There's the Hex Flash.
Shockwave, Comp. respected enough now, backing away. That's the shot from downtown. Odoamne gonna finish the job. Wonder rather, as Odoamne is now getting picked to pieces. That's a double kill for the GP. Razork now running. Third Drake and Rogue are just in time, finding that small advantage. Odoamne down, Comp down. Razork stepping in, taken out. Upset. Now the rest of the team going to be picked apart in that exchange. Hylissang gonna hook over the wall, but the timing not quite right, so Fnatic will now move in for the Drake.
And Humanoid gets his revenge with such a onto the backline, but it looks like the Hex Flash!
The Hex Flash flag and drag. Humanoid now locked in the pit, but who's locked in with who? That's the Lantern. Humanoid walking away to safety. Hook will not connect. Close exchange there as the Dragon falls.
I think Humanoid sidestep.
Does he want to fish for this 1v1? Now just looking for the barrel setup. Can start to poke back. Big damage from the GP. Multiple barrels now landed. Randuin's coming in. Yes, Odoamne is a bit more tanky, but Wonder hits like a truck, and that's it. Easy pick in the side lane.
Simple as that. Humanoid TP didn't think he needed to help out there. Hylissang.
Like a drag. Hylissang locked up, flashing away with the box, fishing with the hook. He's going to land it on a Trippy. That's big. Support now going to get taken down. Comp wants to turn it back, but Razork leaps out before the ult can connect on multiple members, and now they're trying to turn it. Both carries trying to focus down Razork, but he just will not die. Volibear still stands.
Just blown this game wide open. It is now fully in their control.
Yeah, that's going to be easy map control for them with the
across so many rosters. They have yet to find a win. Not with Hansama, not with the countless teams that they have been able to field in playoffs. Odoamne going for the pull
With Upset being able to step up, a Lantern right behind him. Nothing for him to be scared of. Simple as that. First tier 2 falls. Malrang was looking for some kind of engage, but too far away for now.
They've already pushed in. Rogue might just have to give up part of their base to stop Fnatic from getting the Ocean Soul.
Oh, this stings because every second feels like an eternity. 3, 2, 1. The Dragon's finally spawned, and now we can start it. Come on, Dragon. Get out here because now you're losing your base. Fnatic just barreling it down. They're going to get the first inhibitor. What else can they get? They can't really force an end, but still, that's a lot of gold in their back pocket. Didn't even have to face check the Soul. Has the Lantern for Upset.
Wonder from the backside, big barrel chain. Ooh, chunking out Odo. Odo getting lower and lower. Keep in mind the Collector's there. If he gets 5% HP, he instantly dies. Not quite. The ticks, the volleys, not enough to finish him with a GP. And now suddenly it's Razork in the midst of the entire team. Comp, absolute confidence. He's big, he's powerful, but he's not powerful enough. Razork again finding the kills. It does not matter how many members.
Next objective will be this Baron, but for now, the next objective might be Larson as Razork's going down here. TP coming in.
Razork waiting, taking his time.
Double TP.
The follow-up. That's going to be Humanoid grabbing the kill. Humanoid 4 items.
Here he comes. Here he
He's gonna
comes.
find his way in here.
There's no.
Surely not,
He's
right?
going to die. It's too late.
It's gone.
But they haven't found him. If we were playing hide and seek, Malrang would be acing it right now.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he's right next to Upset.
Oh, look at that thing.
There goes Drake. He hits 2 members. That's the guy who goes a big damage. Oh, that's the flank of the century, but it does not look like it'll be enough, or will it? Humanoid still standing strong. No, Fnatic are just too strong. Damn, it looked good, but it did not matter. Big fight for Fnatic in the end.
Oh, what a flank from Malrang. That is the second time he's done that around Baron. It was a clutch engage. The follow-up was good from Comp, but that's all it was. It was cool to watch, but it did not result in anything. Fnatic, they have all 5 members, they have the Baron buff, and they have the Nexus and Game 2 in their eyes.
Maybe a couple more items on Comp, but all 3 of them would have just got blown up instantly, and Rogue would have a way back in, but Fnatic will put themselves on match points.
Razork again stepping forward. No way out of that one. Fnatic dominance in the early game. Yes, they give up 1 or 2 small fights, but they always come back swinging in the mid to late game as they move to match points.
In Game 1, we saw
Last
Fnatic.
pick could determine everything. Rakan, that's what I was about to say, for a just good team fight, and that's exactly what he's going to opt into. So, as what's been happening the whole series long, 2 great team fights against one another. Rogue with a little bit more silent in Jace, but I'm going towards top. Wonder trying to crash this wave onto Odoamne.
Malrang now stepping in. Wonder should be taken down here. Maybe you can get some damage done with that passive, but that's an easy first blood pickup. Odoamne already miles away. Wonder going to
Rush top. I can make the kill happen. And Wonder slightly overextended in the lane means he loses his life.
We talked about the history these top laners have, but one
That's
thing
why we put you here, to bully you.
as it always is. Now Odoamne might be
Getting
bullied.
bullied. Yep, there it is. Gold card coming in. Odoamne trying to get a little bit of damage back. A good flash out to safety. Odoamne going for the knockback here. Razork on the way too. There's just no way he gets out of that. Quick kill traded back. Malrang in the area. Larson now moving up. He can take away the ult from Razork. They're trying to lay down the burst damage. Razork now going in. Big damage. Wonder going into zombie mode. Can start to fire back onto Larson. Suddenly, Wonder finding another.
Wait,
yes,
Malrang
they
wins
do manage
this.
to take down Humanoid, but Malrang is just so powerful. Razork flashing out to safety. Getting aggressive onto Wonder. Trying to maximize the value out of that Conqueror in a quick trade.
Look at the deep vision Rogue having bot side. Hang on a second, Wonder.
Wonder if he connects on this one. He might not even need to connect on this one. The knockup still manages to come through. Alti coming out. They realize that Malrang's already there, and the play would not have worked out. Wonder just zooming away. That's the ghost he picked up from the Summoner's Spellbook. Now the ult finally coming in. Wonder still standing for now. Rocket from downtown. Odoamne. Good sidestep, good heads-up play.
But Trimby has no flash, no ultimate.
Humanoid is on the way, along with Razork.
Dangerous.
Traps go down. Upset flashing out to safety. Razork in the area. This could be a big Diana ult. He hits 2, but they still manage to make it back under the tower, and they're going to be fine. Herald crashes. Tower goes down.
You don't have tempo on the other side, and you have a Scion lane, so that's pretty difficult. There's the dive. Pretty easy, does it. Razork gets the ultimate. Wonder is low.
Stepping out. Comp going to flash over with full confidence there and finish off that kill.
Gets the crit this time, is able to secure it, and now all 5 members of Rogue are bot.
Zombie form not going to be enough this time around, you have to think, but Wonder holding on for a while there. Can walk
Rockets.
Oh, there it is! No! Yes!
Oh, he was shopping! He was in the window, and when his rocket got interrupted, he didn't even notice.
What's
Hilly,
he doing? Hilly, this is not where you want to be. There's a stolen Scion ult. He's going to run you down.
Larson, can he bend it? Have we got Vin Diesel and Scion here? Can he drift around the corner?
Tokyo drift, baby.
Gets the kill. I'll take it up.
It doesn't matter where he is. It doesn't matter how many people are around him. Oda will find a way to get ganked. You know, the life of a top laner.
First the jungle, then the rockets.
Jungle,
TF
nice heal.
Gonna ferry him out to safety again. 3K gold lead for Rogue. Drake's tied. Another tower falling down as Humanoid and Wonder are
8 of the team's 9 kills, and this is really why Malrang was a part of that MVP conversation during the regular season.
stepping away, waiting for the charge in now. They've already broke down mid lane, so focusing instead on the tier 2 here in the bottom lane. Easy pickup. They hold on to that 3K goal right now because they are behind their individual counterparts on the opposite side, just starting to catch up in terms of itemization. They lacked the damage previously. Shouldn't be an issue any longer when they see the TF ult.
One off. The blue trinket will spot them out. Mid-wave uncontested for the time being.
Hillsang locked up, big damage. Hillsang picked up before the fight even begins. There's no fight there. And it's just a death. Odoamne zoning away. Comp, great guns to keep this one going.
Where's Trimby?
Blue ult available as well. If they overextend, Trimby with the 2-man knock-up, ulti across 3. That's massive damage. It's the perfect setup for an Aphelios. Trimby with a clutch engage. Larson TPing back in and on the hunt for upset. Gale Force comes out. He's got the Phantom Dancer as well. He's running for his life. The stolen Jinx ultimate should be able to finish the job, but a clean flash away from upset. He's looking for the outplay, but he can't quite find it. Maybe. Larson, perfect escape in the end, is forced to use the stopwatch, but that's going to be the Baron for Rogue.
And in the end, that's a 5-for-0 for Rogue as well. I mean, what more do you want in a turn from a double knock-up on the enemy mid-jungle into a Hecarim ult, into an Aphelios blue gun? Yeah, Siege coming in.
Setting up the pressure.
Siege coming in, yeah. Mid-tier 2 should die. Cannon Minion will take that one. Odoamne wants to group up because he has a little bit of crashing. He can just look at them unless they engage. But the Jace can actually throw EQs out and zone them away as a ranged champ can hit towers. So smart play by the Rogue.
Here.
Larson has the Scion ultimate if he wants to look for some kind of engage on the side. There's also drift out.
And just walk away. That's going to be the tower being broken down slowly but surely. Rogue pushing to the base. And the problem right now for Fnatic is if they pick a wrong fight, they will instantly lose because, frankly, they do not have the damage to work their way through the front line. Unless Trimby gets caught out here. The leap back to safety. Wonder now going in. Maybe they get something done. That's leaping. That's the follow-up, but Trimby still stands. No, Upset now getting the reset. This could be massive for Fnatic. Humanoid now stepping forward. That's going to be one more set. Upset now popping off. Phantom Dancer fully stacked. He can zoom into the enemy back line. Comp now going to get picked off here. Gold card forward from Humanoid. That's the shutdown. My God, Fnatic, they found the turn, and suddenly they're right back in the game.
Oh, flanked there, so TF ultimate has to be invested. This Baron is going down. I don't know what HP it is, but it's probably getting melted. It's gone! It's gone!
Fnatic. Rogue are just going to start to push in on the top side. Fnatic now have to just run back to their base. This is going to be so difficult to survive another siege. They're going to need another miracle, another big hook, something to try to find a way back in. Rogue in absolute control of the map once again.
Fnatic were just... They needed to know where the Rakan was. They were too scared. They had to blow up to the right, to the left. They were scared of getting engaged on from the angles, from Hecarim, Rakan. But by the time they think about it, the Baron's already gone. Larson.
Hillsang locked up. That's the knock-up. They're immediately going to try to delete the silence, but he buys a bit of time. Keep your eyes on Comp off to the side. Big ulti going to hit multiple members. So many chakrams stacked up. Upset immediately zoned out of the fight. The Aphelios is massive. Comp leaping forward with absolute confidence. Marked and taken down as Hillsang hits the floor. Rogue, they are not ready to give up in this series quite yet. Malrang zooming in a gold card to buy a little bit of space, but all the time, all the miracles in the world, there is nothing left for Fnatic in this game. Rogue breaking down the mid lane, breaking Fnatic apart in that fight. Trimby fishing to finish this one as he gets the 2-man knockup. He zones them away from their base. Rogue, Comp maybe overstaying a bit here. Rogue now walking away, afraid
upset.
of the reset
Upset.
again. Rogue, they had it in their hands and they're throwing it away because Fnatic are taking over. You cannot disrespect upset like that.
Unbelievable overstep from Rogue.
Away Q across the wall. He's out of the fight as well. You can see on the picture-in-picture, Fnatic do secure themselves a Drake, but this is where Rogue just get a little bit too from Trimby, dashes into his own team, gives him the resets.
The inhibitor respawns as they're sieging onto their tower, and Humanoid dies.
Oh my God, Larson, 22.
Upset. He is the player that we're looking at. A consistent carry for Fnatic. Can he save the game here? It could be the first time that Rogue have beaten Fnatic in a playoff at all.
He could sign ult the tower.
Big damage would come through. Ulti going wide from comp is massive. That's one of the major reliable engage tools. Larson off to the side. Looking to lock up Hylissang. If they pick off just a single member, they can get things going. That's Hylissang dead before the fight even goes. Upset still standing, yes. But this time around, Rogue, are they going to be able to do it? Razor going golden. Wonder's still not dead. Upset still stacking, but they just need to set their eyes on the prize. Just hit the Nexus. Rogue, they're just going to hit the Nexus. They don't need to beat Fnatic. When they can beat the base, they will find a win and bring us to a game.
So I don't think you really need a Renata, and I like this a lot more.
Dracos, you said Rogue have 3 out of 3 champions they won last game with. Now I raise you. They have 4 out of 5 of the last champions that they won last game with. Replace the Jace for an Ornn and give them more time because they want to split the map bot side, take all the bot side camps away, but Odoamne's here and he's not going to allow that to happen.
3-man knockup in the area. 3-man knockup is a good start. Upset does manage to flash over the wall, but he's taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Scond over the wall from Larson. Doesn't have any cooldowns, but he does have the passive stack. They're forcing out the early heal. Hylissang will go down. Rogue, this time ready for the level 1 vengeance.
Look at Razo. No, Razo will get spotted. Wait.
Oh, he might still get the play anyway. Go in, abscond, abduct. A lot of good upfront damage. Humanoid now has to walk away, looking for the flash. Potentially, the chain's gonna finish the job. Razor, also gets a reset. There's nothing.
Yeah, he got spotted out on the ward. He gets spotted out right here. They all know that he's here. And the
Humanoid. Bullying Humanoid. He's gonna go down again. No flash from the previous play makes it an easy target.
And for the second time, Humanoid dies on the TF. That'll free up Larson so much in this lane that they'll slightly oppressive, and now they're looking top.
Knock back there. Wonder flashing into the all clean read coming in from Odoamne. Wonder should just fall here. Slows down the Infernal Chains. It will not be enough. Malrang going to take the kill there in the end.
Okay.
People don't like simple instructions.
Target, you gotta run.
No cleanse either.
Humanoid on the way in, or Larson on the way with the stolen. Oh, they take that back. Upset now just getting shredded. Humanoid on the backside looking to fight comp, but I don't know if he has enough damage. Trimby now shifting his attention. Upset now drops. Razor wants to get something back. Maybe, just maybe, if they get a reset, they can get something done. Malrang level 6, ulting back through. The Ignite ticking down, but he's running for his life. He does the reset. It'll be a problem. Malrang still standing. Malrang still alive. Oh, God, that's so damn clean from Rogue. That is massive. 8-0. Has so many tools to engage.
Odo see objective. Odo
Walking
go.
forward. Can go unstoppable for Remote. Instantly, they're just going to collapse onto Wonder, trying to split the fight. Fnatic, Humanoid on the backside. That's going to be ulti coming in. Hylissang not in a position to block it. Upset isolated over level 5. Trying to get a reset again, fishing for something, but Larson is just now joining the fight. It was a 4v5. Fnatic could get nothing done. It's a 5v5, and now they definitely can get nothing done. Trimby overextending just a brief moment. Wants to go back to the rest of the team. They're trying to keep the fight going. Hylissang certainly will fall. Larson going in. Humanoid getting taken down, and oh man, if it was a...
Odo, the stun connected. Wonder would follow up with the chain CC. So
what can Fnatic do? He's gonna die.
Be the lockup. Snare now coming down. Hylissang trying to back away. Humanoid the first to drop. Larson has the stolen Braum. Ultimate is going to fish for the knock. Will hit one. Upset mitigating a bit of damage with the Guardian. The knockup's now coming through.
By the Mad Lions last year. I have to cut my point off because it's another fight.
Razor now trying to make a play onto Larson. Larson could be in trouble here. That's the stun. It's a lot of immediate CC. The dash backwards into the Everfrost. The rocket going wide. Wants to finish Larson off. Wants to get that reset. The W from Silence is so strong, but finally they will get something. They're going to try to keep this fight going, but that's a stolen away Silence. It's a very fed stolen away Silence. The Ignite ticking. He's burning. Malrang now dominating.
Perfect game. Good job, Larson.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll still praise him, and I'll tell you another story, because you look at Fnatic Rogue, it's not Rogue favorite.
You don't have time, Dracos.
Don't have time. That looks like it might just be a little bit of murder. Gold card going down. Humanoid flashing out to safety. Trimby not done with him yet.
Solo kill.
Scorpion style. Get over here. But Trimby actually going to be for so long with Inspired. Rogue were a jungle-focused team. They picked strong lanes to enable their jungler, and this year it's been
we're going to have a bit of a fight in bot.
We're going in, trying to outmaneuver the Rakan. Initial burst damage is just going to delete him. TF now on the way forward, looking to stun the target. Odoamne taking the tower for now. Now it's going to shift the focus, but here comes here comes the re-engage, and that's the wombo we talked about. Fire rains from the sky as Comp and the rest of Rogue obliterate Fnatic in the dive.
Oh, Rogue still keeping up more kills than there are minutes in the game. 16 minutes, 18 kills to Rogue Vedius. We talked about the last couple games where Rogue flip Elders and they have to take risks to get back in it. That's Fnatic's risk right there. They all look pretty stupid because they get 5 for Rogue, but if they don't try to defend that tower...
Can they stay strong? Can they hold fast on a new team, on a new lineup, on a new roster in the face of a potential Game 5 as Rogue once again look to pick them apart?
Comp stepping up. Odoamne gets stunned up. Maybe could be a target.
1, 2, making move for 3. Big heal comes across the backside for Wonder. Trippy now has found the lockup. The gold card now going to go in. Maybe, just maybe, Fnatic get a shutdown, but so far they're walking away empty-handed. Wonder going over the wall. He will take down Trimby. He will zoom out to safety, but Razor's now going in on the backside, all on his lonesome. The rocket going across as well. Larson just putting on a clinic here, beating them down.
Know that this game ever happened and think about what's working and what isn't. To me, a couple standouts. Red side is working for everyone right now. Red side's won every single game. Hecarim, don't give it over to Rogue. I don't care if you don't end it. I don't care if you don't fall for his traps or his ganks, whatever it is. Third thing, sorry. TF really isn't working either. Humanoid looks a lot more comfortable on something that can scale a little bit better because team fight's the aim of this series, I think.
Humanoid going in.
You do not win that.
Going down. Red, white, do not fight. Them's the rules for a reason. Goodbye Humanoid, goodbye Hylissang. Rogue again. Desperation for Fnatic, they are fishing.
There is nothing, there is little that Fnatic can do except for think about Game 5.
There's not many games I've seen like this in competition. Looking extremely dominant, found a formula that works, and Fnatic, I think, kind of gifted them this game in a way where they're like, okay, last game...
In the finals, where they were dominated, they're both trying to find redemption. Hylissang, he's going to lose his life.
Yep.
Not much to say off the back of that. The Hex Gate's making it even easier.
Team play before you do, right? You can see them play in the losers bracket final before you play against them, so you get a little bit more information. So always helps, makes it so you're sitting under a kind of safety net. You're not up against elimination because obviously you're in the finals, and you get more information on the enemy team. So definitely a lot to play for here, of course. And yeah, I think it's just closing stages here for the game. You can see Upset and Wunder, they're losing their inhibitor top. They're just trying to get a bomb tier 1. Objective bounties through the roof right now, but yeah, Rogue have Baron in 21 minutes.
I mean, biding their time, you have to feel, maybe hoping, praying for a massive mistake from Rogue, but with Rogue having this big of a lead, it's kind of impossible really to make any hugely grievous errors. Now it's just a matter of time. Fnatic hold their breath, wait for it to pass, figure out a strategy for the game to come.
But what I will say is, I don't think I've ever seen Fnatic lose a game this hard in recent memory.
Oh no.
They should definitely be able to bounce back after this because they know there's only one game left. And the mental, I'm sure, will be
Rogue that ended up getting reverse swept by Mad. As Odoamne, you have to feel pretty good, potentially getting your own reverse sweep after what happened last year, being able to fight your way back against Fnatic too, the organization that keeps taking those series away from Rogue.
And while it's not the entirety of a redemption story for Rogue in playoffs, it is the first couple pages, the first couple chapters of what could be a Rogue trophy at the end of the season. The fact that they can't go toe-to-toe in 5v5, the fact that they're not throwing it away on a risky team fight or a Gnar from a flank is massive, as now just walk their minions into the base as they secure Silver Scrapes on the back of one of the most dominant playoff matchups we've ever seen. It's a bloodbath, but we know who's going to come out on top. Rogue, absolute domination as this game will end. We are going to Game 5. It is time for Silver Scrapes.
My lord, 11 towers to 1, almost to 20.
Yeah, it's Rakan. I mean, Rakan makes the most sense.
I really think that Fnatic could have just gone for Rakan Camille there. Yes, you're laning against Aphelios Nautilus, but it just takes away a lot of what Rogue have been winning with. But anyway, regardless, these are the drafts for Game 5.
What he did earlier on, where Humanoid had vision on him and he still died to it. Now he's going to face check a PTA Trundle.
No, that's big. Pillar now comes out. He can flash out to safety, but the Ensconce Duck. Larson hitting the minion. It's not great, but it still works out anyway. First
could pay them back.
wave stacked.
See what he does.
He's waiting. He is waiting. He's going to TP back to mid. That could be the window
now
for
Razork will
Razork.
turn back. They're just going to go for the dive now. They saw Larson TP
around. They have the lantern for the setup to play back to safety, trying to interrupt the knockup. Hylissang, is he going to be the first to fall? Comp grabbing the first kill. Now turning it back. Comp still standing. Can he take down Razork in the meantime? No, going invisible just in time. 1 for 1 in the end.
You can see how the decision evolves as Fnatic say, no, Larson has TP, just base, let's back away. They see the TP mid, they pull the trigger both 1 for 1 though, so Rogue winning out for now on the map.
And I want to highlight how well, oh, I don't have time because Malrang is on the gang path once more.
Never stop, leaping forward from Odoamne. Thing is going to hit. Pillar now coming out as well. Wonder so hard for him to get away in this one. Easy kill pickup, easy finish. Malrang going to take that one too.
But Malrang getting this Herald could potentially unlock a member of Rogue somewhere on the map.
Playing a bit aggressive there. Malrang could pop the Herald and look for a dive here. He has no E and Humanoid has no ult to cover him. Has flash up though, but he wants to stay on the tower. Larson is on
Silas.
the way, Humanoid isn't. This is just going to be a 3v1. There's no one who can help Wunder.
Should be no way out of this for Wunder. Early ult to kick things off. He's incredibly tanky with the power of the Subjugate. Is just going to walk him down.
Now running to cover their top side, who, I mean, they're going to lose their tower anyway, so there's nothing really for him to do here. Rogue sitting at a 2,000 gold lead now, forcing in bot side forward vision onto Razork. Now they have full bot side vision and top lane's unlocked.
Odoamne going forward, easy combo. I don't think they have any response to this one. Razork going in, desperate to finish a kill, but Odoamne is still standing.
Yes, he's always down in farm. Hang on a second, we might have a team fight. Ultimate coming in from Humanoid.
Stepping in, Knockup going to be there. Trimby going to make it out safety. The hook, the flash not going to connect. Wunder now leaping in, though, looking to finish the job onto Trimby. Get some good damage laid down. That's the reset if they want it. Razork stepping forward. Will he turn into Recon? Comp, perfect guns for a fight. They can't afford to overstay their welcome.
Okay, so Fnatic do find a window. They get Trimby, but Dragon's not up for 20 seconds. They need to base and catch top as well. Hook didn't connect, so they couldn't follow up onto Malrang. Odoamne's TP just came up, and it isn't unleashed for the next 10 seconds, but it will be once he's channeled this base, so Rogue might TP in here and look for a fight.
Upset getting pulled back, but perfect timing on the Gravitum swap might just be enough. The stolen Jinx ult goes a little wide. Not going to work. The hook does go in. Malrang ignited, getting pulled back.
TPs.
That rocket will connect. Razork on the way. Can't fish for the reset. Comp trying to shred guns as quickly as possible. Wants to get a little bit more damage down. Razork going to be in trouble as the root manages to come through. Odoamne again on the way. Wunder off to the side. Absolute chaos here on the bottom side as Rogue push in and break that first tier 1.
So the hilarious thing to me has been making his way towards the Drake. When the TP comes in from Odoamne, Fnatic tries to collapse, but now Comp is in danger.
Cleanse again coming out. Trimby on the way.
Wait,
Root's
who
going to
is
be
actually
there.
in danger?
He goes over. Razork playing with confidence here. He is going to be able to finish that one, and he's got the Gravitum as well, but it's just not going to matter. Alt reset will not come out. He will.
It would be sweet, sweet revenge for Rogue if they could shut down Fnatic here, especially in a reverse sweep.
They're on the path to do so now because they
They
descend.
might find a pick onto Malrang here. No flash just yet.
Steals away. Just a camp now focusing to lock down Malrang. Malrang ulti comes out. He's so tanky, but it's not enough. That's the shutdown. Now the stolen Trundle. He can pillar away at the enemies. But Fnatic not getting greedy, just settling for a single kill and looking to break bot tier 1.
These are the type of picks that Fnatic need to be finding, though. Leveraging that Twisted Fate ultimate to very quickly rotate from mid to bot, mid to top. Being able to create that numbers advantage is why Larson, even though he was there...
They can win in exchange, but in a full-on 5v5, that pillar goes down behind Fnatic's carries, and they're in trouble. That's going to be the root onto 2 members. Larson coming over the wall, fishing for the follow-up, leaps to the minion, tries to get a little bit more done. Humanoid looking for the disengage. Rogue looking for an opportunity. Odoamne
has flash and ultimate, will expire now, the Mega Gnar. So, Herald mid, they don't even care about the Dragon. They're going to go for this mid tier 2. Fnatic are so out of position here, they could push for a tier 3. Trimby looking for the engage.
Looking for the engage. Quickness has been procced. It's going to find at least one. Upset now locked down. They're looking to burn him down before the fight even starts, but Upset goes over the wall and he'll survive for now. Razork getting the reset, stealing away the Trundle, can take away some of the AD, but Larson still standing strong. The stolen Camilo getting him out for now, but no, Razork finding the resets. Will it be enough? Because Comp is here, Trimby is here, the knockup is there. He will be denied for now. Mega Gnar on the way, but can he find a target? Fnatic holding their own in this fight. Upset no flash, and Odo knows it. Will start to look to walk away.
Ultimate as well.
One more reset's going to come through. Knocked back into the wall. Hylissang is there just in time, but now they're all out of damage. Comp still standing strong. Finishes him off with the snare.
But it's to step up. They're going to get the Dragon, which was what everyone was fighting for initially, and now Rogue with this Baron pushing in mid, pushing in bots. Fnatic backs against the wall.
And what a redemption story for Rogue. It was they who has never beaten Fnatic in playoffs. It was they who was reverse swept by the Mad Lions. And while they still have a finals to win, this could be their ticket straight towards a rematch.
Looking so commanding, so incredibly dominant, a 6K gold advantage. Remember how this season started, skepticism. Comp and Malrang, what will they do? Surely the super teams will reign supreme. One of them has already fallen, and another may fall today. Fnatic, glad to have a second chance. And for now, it looks like they are going to need it. Rogue, 22 minutes in, breaking the base. One inhibitor will fall, a second will fall. Game 1, Game 2, Rogue looked a little lost. Game 3, confident. Game 4, dominance. Game 5, absolute victory over Fnatic.
They're trying to end.
Hylissang fishing. He's just going to get one shot. There's nothing here for them. Fnatic running out of time, running out of space. They've run out of options. The reverse sweep coming through. Trimby ulting right when it matters. Comp still standing. Comp standing tall. The best bot lane in a West. Let me put a question mark besides that one as Comp tears through the hopes of Fnatic as Rogue moves on to the finals, as Rogue will be the final boss in the LEC.
23-minute game in Game 5, reverse sweep.